Hi fellow vapers, I'm Mental Mist and this is Mental Mist Reviews. So today I will be doing another review for Jay's Juice. So today's, there's the bottle up. Today's flavour, I don't know if you can quite see that, excuse the camera work, it is Marshmallow. So, I'm a big fan of Marshmallow, so hopefully this turns out good. But before I get into the review itself, let's get all that boring information out of the way. So in the description right below this video is going to be all the links you are going to need. So that'll be the Jay's Juice Facebook group where you can buy all of Jay's Juice from. I think it's in the pinned post, so make sure you check that out. That being said, also alongside those will be the usual Mental Mist Reviews Facebook group, Twitter account and Instagram account links, alongside the Bristol Vaping Crew link as well. Now, just because it says it's from Bristol doesn't mean it has to stay there, so it's already going nationwide and worldwide, so make sure you join that group and check it out as well. Okay, so that being said, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more reviews by me. Okay, so that is the boring information, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go for the review itself. So before I get into it, actually I'd just like to take a time out to say a huge shout out to Jay for sending me all of the juice to review, and the fancy snapback as well. Dig in the snapback, Jay, it is wicked. Okay, so first off, the nicotine options, there aren't any. It's a homebrew, so it is basically made to order. So if you like it at 3 milligrams, he'll make it at 3 milligrams. If you like it at 12 milligrams, he'll make it at 12 milligrams. So basically it is all based on personal preference. The VG to PG is exactly the same, so it is a great all-rounder. So it doesn't matter if you're using a high-powered mod or an ego stick. He will cater for every taste and mod. So that is great. If you're unsure and you're new to vaping and you're just watching this review, basically if you're unsure of the VG to PG ratio that's best for your setup, make sure you contact Jay. I'm sure he'll be more than willing to help you out with your order and point you in the right direction as to where you need to start. Okay, that being said, there are 4 price tags for this juice. So there is 10ml, 30ml, 50ml and 100ml. And they range in at £2, £5, £8 and £12. So it is a very reasonably priced juice. That being said, they don't include postage, so there is a postage charge of £2.50, and that covers you up to 10 bottles at 10 mils a bottle. The next one up is £4.50, and that is for any bottle sizes above 30 mils. And that maxes out at a maximum of 8 bottles due to the weight limit. So if you're ordering more than 8 bottles, you're looking at £6 postage, and it seems expensive, but you've got to consider the weight and how much it will cost Jay at Jay's Juice. So that being said, all that's left is the flavour. I mean, marshmallow is pretty self-explanatory, like a sweet snack. So let's crack on with the review. So I'm going to do my usual 2 takes, one through the mouth, one through the nose, and we're going to see what I think of this juice personally. Now, this juice is very, very sweet. Not too sweet, it is just about right. It's nice and light, like a marshmallow should be, and it is really, really not very rich. It's slightly rich, slightly sweet, very smooth, and this is what you want in a marshmallow juice. It is not overpowering at all. Now I've chosen a 70-30 VG to PG ratio because of my mod, and I'll tell you what, it absolutely bellows out cloud, and it is super, super smooth. There is no harsh kickback. You get a nice, gentle, soft touch of marshmallow as it goes down, and it really, really is a beautiful aftertaste. In my opinion, I think this is by far definitely an all-day vape, in my opinion. That being said, I'm going to do my second take now through the nose, and we'll see if that changes my views. you can see, it definitely does kick plenty of cloud, and even on the nasal exhale, it's just sweet, light, almost fluffy if you like. It's like if you imagine putting a marshmallow over the fire and just gently until it's just on that verge of melting, and then eating it whilst it's still warm. It is just like that. It is really, really spectacular for a juice. I would imagine it would go beautifully through a tank. So in my opinion, it is definitely by far a huge thumbs up. So if you're into sweet things and it's got a bit of a sweet tooth, definitely check out this juice. It is worth the try. As I said before, there is no set nicotine or VG to PG, so it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you're an experienced vapor. This is definitely going to be a juice to try out. Okay, so that being said, unfortunately we've come to a close, and that is the end of the review. So until next time, vape on, vape happy, and always make sure you vape safe.